What's going on, guys? It's Boxing Lowdown and I'm back here with another video. Now, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Feel free to drop a comment if you like and I'll happily get back to you. Now, it's been a couple of days since this news broke with regards to Billy Joe Saunders. The British Boxing Board of Control have decided to suspend his licence and pending a hearing with regards to a domestic violence video that Billy Joe Saunders posted on his social media. It appeared to be a video of him advocating domestic violence. He was in the garage. I don't know if it was a garage or a barn or somewhere, but there was a heavy bag in there, and I'm sure you guys know the story already, but he was, you know, unloading on the heavy bag and kind of referencing it to, you know, like people that are on lockdown, like men, and if they've got trouble with their woman, or I'm just like, guys, you've seen the video, so there's no point me explaining it, but I just wanted to give my 2 cents on it all. And you know, it's what can I really say, it's just another setback for me in the career of Billy Joe Saunders. And when you look at it, it was a joke, you know, there's no doubt about it. He was obviously joking. It's a very tasteless joke, one that didn't go down very well at all. And it hasn't gone down very well, especially in this particular climate that we're in right now. I mean, this sort of generation, anything, like there can be anything that's picked up nowadays which is taken offence to. So I don't know what Billy Joe Saunders was thinking by pressing send on that video, to know that it was going to go out to millions of people. I mean, he has a large following, and you know that, and even if you think it's a joke, even if your intentions were for it to be a joke and for it to be a bit of a laugh, there's somebody out there that's going to take offence to it. And of course, that's what happened. And now Billy Joe Saunders, his licence has been suspended over here in Britain. So that means that, you know, he wouldn't be able to fight on these shores until a hearing has been done where they investigate it and then they'll decide what sort of action they're going to take. Luckily for Billy Joe Saunders, it doesn't really affect the Canelo fight for him, because obviously that's going to be taking place in Las Vegas. He wouldn't need a British boxing license for that, because it's obviously going to be overseas whenever that fight does take place anyway, with this lockdown that we've got going on. So in that sort of sense, he is okay. But when you look at it on a wider scale, it might not be, because, I mean, Canelo and his people, they could easily turn around and say that they don't want to go ahead with this anymore. The WBO have already come out and said that they're going to do an investigation about it. So what does that mean? Could they be stripping Billy Joe Saunders if they comply with their investigation that the British Board of Boxing Control are going with? So it's a bit of a mess, really, and a tasteless joke that has now escalated into something that he didn't want, including bad publicity. And it's not the first time that Billy Joe Saunders has been in this situation. So that's all I can really say on it. I mean, obviously it was a joke. I mean, I know that, I mean, plenty of people have flooded on my social media and said, oh, it was a joke, it was just a joke. And listen, I know it was a joke, but you have to think about other people in this sort of thing as well, and, you know, their reaction. When you've got a large social media presence, you've got a following, you're a public figure out there, then every move that you make is going to be scrutinised. And like I said, this isn't the first time that Billy Joe Saunders has been, you know, having to take like an L here. Like it was only last week, I believe, there was a prank on the plane where he suggested that someone had coronavirus. That plane prank went wrong. He got in trouble for that. He had to come out and make an apology. We all know the story about, you know, with the vulnerable woman, where he paid her money to, you know, go out and hit a random stranger in the face. Like, there's plenty of things that Billy Joe Saunders has done, and it's not looking good, is it? I mean, come on. I mean, there's only so many jokes you can tell. I mean, joke within your mates, fine, but if you're posting it online in front of all your followers, then expect a backlash, and that's exactly what's happened here. But listen, I'm not his dad. I can't tell him what to do. I could only just give my take on the situation. So, you know, it seems like Billy Joe Saunders has been told more than once, you know, with regards to this, but he keeps doing these same mistakes. So I don't know. Maybe he needs some different people around him. Maybe he needs, like, just someone to advise, like, you know, what's good to post and what's not. Maybe someone should just take away his social media, let somebody else post on his account. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know fighters that do that. So I don't know, man. Just my thoughts on the whole situation. It was a joke, but again, it was a tasteless joke. Not very funny in the eyes of many, especially with what's going on now with this lockdown. It's not a good look at all, man. So just my thoughts on the situation, and I'd like to hear yours. So drop them in the comment section below, guys, and I'll catch you on the next video. What's happening, guys? It's Boxing Lowdown here. Click the link in my bio and check out some of our brand new t-shirts which have just been restocked. We have white, yellow, red and black, all going for the low price of £15. Thank you guys again for tuning in, and I'll make sure to catch you on the next video.